Oh, hey there, guys. Just doing a little international business in the back of my 1987 Colony Park wagon. But I guess we should do a test video of this for you guys. Let me go ahead and climb on out of my mobile office here and we'll get this show started. Man, this thing is useful. All right, guys. Thanks for the help on that one, Mason. Trying something new here. This is LHME 252. This is a 1987 Colony Park. I keep wanting to call it a Country Squire because of Tyler Hoovy. He's just got that in my head. This is a Colony Park wagon. This is a fancy Ford LTD with 90,000 miles on it. This car came to us from the Copart auction. It was a partial repair. From the best of what we can tell, this thing might have taken a little hit on the front here. It's got a new core support welded into it, but apparently the body man did not get his angles correct because the fenders do not fit too well. We looked, and it honestly looks like they might have welded this thing in cockeyed, or it had a frame rail moved or something at some point, but that's kind of our expert analysis here. Like I said before, guys, this has got the 5-liter EFI motor. This is not a high output. I learned today you can tell by what side the throttle body's on. So thanks to James over there for the helpful hint on that one. This has a roller cam in it, but it does not have the upgraded heads or intake manifold. So this is not a direct Mustang replacement. We are going to be selling this as a swap though. It is rear wheel drive, obviously, so you're going to get the motor, transmission, the harness and the belt driven accessories, and the engine computer. Nice little hot rod swap, maybe convert your 2.3 Mustang to a slow 5.0. Let's keep walking around the car though, man. This thing is very, very nice. We're gonna go ahead and open up the door here. It's got a beautiful crushed velvet blue interior. I know you guys can't feel, but the door panels are textured. It's very cool. I see why everybody wanted to save this one. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys why they probably shouldn't. Let me make sure the camera's picking this up. Rust. Dun dun dun. The 4-letter R word that nobody wants to hear around here. Let's keep checking this thing out before I step inside and do a nice little engine and transmission test. The rear of this car is just as nice as the front. This beautiful plush velour blue, whatever you want to call it, interior is in very nice condition. Same thing with the door panels. As you guys saw earlier, we've got a nice pair of jump seats back here for international businessmen. Look at that desk. The rear gate has a cool trick here where the power window should go down if I hold the key. Yes, there it is. Toyota, eat your heart out, man. 1987. Nice and rusted. I locked it. Oh, it goes up, guys. This car just got infinitely cooler. And now I locked it. All right, so the rear gate here is going to be sold complete. Let's take a look here. There is no rust down here. Making sure the camera picks this up. Nice and clean down here. Rear bumper, the same deal. It needs not an SOS pad, but some XXX steel wool will get this chrome shining nice again with a little bit of WD-40 for you old guys. Lots of trim all over this car. This is all going to be for sale. Some of this faux wood is peeling here, but I think this is going to be your really only option if you've got one of these that's missing that. Roof rack assembly is going to be sold complete with this awesome wooden spoiler. It's kind of like a Fred Flintstone or something here. I've never seen a wood spoiler on a car. Let's go ahead and step inside here. We're going to fire it up, let her warm up for a second, and then we will test out the transmission. Oh, seats are unbolted. There we go. Guys, she fired right up. It has 90,588 miles on it. While this thing's warming up for a second here, let's see if I can figure out how to turn the radio on. Loud, 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 loud. Volume. Okay, there we go. Well, the radio is working. We are in a steel building, so it is almost impossible to get a signal anywhere. Yeah, it's not going to grab crap. Let's try the air. My favorite thing to do. Holy cow, guys, the air is working. Climate control works as intended. While this thing's revving up for a second, we're going to test out the passenger windows. We got down. There's James working hard on the Fiero. And there's up. Ah, she made it. All right, let's test out the driver's side here. Usually in one of these cars, something always happens when you test the windows, so let's see. No. All right, those work too. Power mirrors, not that you can see. I'm testing the driver, it works. Let's take a look at the passenger power mirror. She's working as well, guys. All right, let us go ahead and test out the transmission. I'm gonna go straight for reverse, right into gear, drive, right into gear. And I really want to do a burnout in this, but it's hot and I don't want to let what little air conditioning we have going on in here out of the barn, the red barn. I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. All right, guys, I think that is gonna wrap it up for LHME 252, our 1987 Mercury Colony Park wagon. I'm not a Ford guy, so go ahead and flame me down below. I always get these things messed up. This thing is cool. The swap is gonna be for sale. Every part you guys see on this is for sale. Even this cool, weird chrome here. If you need that, we'll send it to you for free. But, lost my train of thought. Everything you guys see off this car is gonna be on our website, www.jnjautoracking.com. I'm gonna leave a link below. And guys, if you wanna see some more cool cars like this, go ahead and subscribe to us and follow us on Instagram at J&J Auto Wrecking. Here shortly, we may entertain the idea of selling some of these complete. So if you guys want a chance to own this car and save it from the crusher, well, not this particular one, but one kind of like it, be sure to follow us, guys, because we're going to start putting these cars for sale, and we're going to give you guys 30 days to own these. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching, and we're out.